So firstly, his Perfect Muse. This is book 2 in a trilogy, but you definitely don't need to have read the first book before you enjoy this one. So this one follows Olivia and Hunter. And as we get to know Olivia, we learn that she grew up in the foster system. She's this grounded, knows her own mind, strong, independent woman who's never really had much of a family until she met her best friends, Emma and Skylar. Now, Skylar's fiance, Julian, runs a bar owned by Hunter. Hunter is a closeted artist who is grieving the loss of his wife a year earlier. You know, he's learning how to navigate single parenthood with this sweet, funny, utterly adorable 4-year-old son. Olivia needs work, and she needs it yesterday. Hunter needs a nanny, and he needs one now. Watching someone battle happiness after grief is never easy to read, but it was compelling to see Hunter wrestle with his feelings for Olivia. You know, he constantly doubted himself. He felt like this sense of betrayal, not only towards his late wife, but also his sister-in-law, and most importantly, his son. You know, he worries he isn't good enough for Olivia. He fears losing someone all over again, and definitely doesn't want to cause any more pain for his child. But whilst his internal conflict is understandable, don't get me wrong, there are moments where you can't help but think during this, okay, make up your mind. You know, there are other people involved, there are other feelings. And then Olivia, on the other hand, she becomes deeply invested in both of them. You know, she fights her growing feelings for Hunter because she doesn't believe they're reciprocated. I mean, what would a nanny single dad trope be without mutual longing? She's never quite found a place where she truly belongs. So there is a point where you see her finally choosing herself and what she feels is best for her. And in that moment, you do feel like this powerful reflection of her strength and resilience. Whilst their emotions take both of them and you as the reader on a roller coaster, we can't forget about Nikki. I really appreciated how the story portrayed the raw reality of a grieving child. You know, this connection that Olivia forms with him, it feels so genuine and so realistic. Whilst he's only 4, he's still human. He's still processing his own pain, and Olivia just happens to be the perfect person to help him navigate this. Whilst it starts as just a job and just a nanny, that's all that's needed, but they end up gaining so much more, you know, family, support, laughter, and happiness. Watching them not only navigate their romantic connection, but also seeing Hunter find his creative footing again was really lovely to see. This is a beautiful reminder that there is love and life after loss.